Avilio. Welcome, wizards, witches, and nomads. My name's David Cicello, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to visit my channel, Wands and Reviews. We all know that Peter Pettigrew, or Wormtail as he's also known by, was the secret keeper for the Potters when they went into hiding. But he was also persuaded into joining Lord Voldemort, and as a spy, he betrayed the Potters to the Dark Lord himself, resulting in their deaths. With Lord Voldemort's failure to kill Harry Potter when the killing curse rebounded, Peter was afraid of being found out, but Sirius Black discovered Peter's betrayal. As Sirius was approaching to confront Peter Pettigrew, Peter started shouting so that everybody could hear that Sirius Black had just betrayed the Potters and that they were now dead. But before Sirius could do anything about it, Peter swiftly pulled out his wand from behind his back and casted a powerful blasting curse, blowing up the street, knocking Sirius Black to the ground and killing 12 Muggles. And during this commotion, Peter Pettigrew faked his own death by cutting off one of his fingers and transforming into a rat as he fled. Sirius Black, of course, was arrested and sent to Azkaban prison. He was charged for being a Death Eater, murdering 12 innocent Muggles, the killing of Peter Pettigrew, and betraying the Potter family to Lord Voldemort. The presumed dead Peter Pettigrew was awarded the Order of Merlin First Class, and along with his finger, the only piece that remained of him was presented to his mother. Sitting in front of me, I have all that remains of Peter Pettigrew. That's right, I have his left ring finger, the same finger that he cut from his own hand so that he could flee and not be caught for his treachery. That is how dedicated Peter Pettigrew was to Lord Voldemort. Now, you might be asking, how did I acquire Peter's finger? Well, let me just say that this finger is not a real finger. It is a prop, a fake finger that I purchased from Fake Up Creations on Etsy. But why? Well, why not? As you probably figured out by now from viewing my channel, I am more into the props of the wizarding world rather than any of the toys being made. And I was trying to figure out what type of prop or replica would be really neat to add to my collection. I wanted something different, something that most Wizarding World collectors might not have. As I was looking at my collection, it hit me. Peter Pettigrew's finger. Wait, let me rephrase that. His finger did not literally hit me. That'd be gross. No, the thought of having his finger hit me, it is a unique and something different, and I just thought it'd be really cool to add to my collection. When the finger arrived, it was just as I wanted. I had in my possession a left ring finger that was cut fresh from the hand. I really liked it as it was, but being a bit of a perfectionist, I had to take it just a little bit further. It is Peter Pettigrew that we're talking about. So I decided to cut the finger at the knuckle, add a piece of bone, and dirty up the finger just so it wasn't so clean. I even gave the nail a yellow tinge to it. But hold on, Peter Pettigrew was also awarded the Order of Merlin First Class. I needed that medal to go along with my severed finger. I looked at some images and thought about making the medal myself, but a person on Twitter just happened to post an image of the medal that they just purchased off of Etsy, and it was the medal I was looking at. So I clicked on that seller of the medal, and it took me to their Etsy page. Aura Mercantile. I saw that the metal was in stock, so I purchased one. A few days later, the Order of Merlin First Class medal arrived. I did not have to create it. Now that I had Peter Pettigrew's severed finger and the medal awarded to him in my possession, I had to place them together on display. So I started thinking, do I just place them on a shelf? No, that wouldn't work. Then I thought maybe Peter Pettigrew's mother would have placed his finger in a box and buried it. No, I don't want a finger in a box sitting next to a medal. Then I felt that she would have been proud of her son, even though she did not know of his true nature, and would have the finger preserved and put on display next to his Order of Merlin medal. Sounds a little bit dark, and maybe that's where Peter got his dark side from his mother. So I decided to make a little stand so I could place the severed finger and medal into a bell jar. I then added a ring of flowers to make it more of a memorial. And I can honestly say that seeing this sitting on the mantle above a fireplace, that's just Peter Pettigrew's mother in my mind. The two items that I shared with you today were not made by me. I purchased them, though I did modify the finger. I was just so highly impressed with the quality of the items that I wanted to share them with you today, and perhaps if you like them enough, you might even want to purchase them for your own Wizarding World collection. And of course, I'll leave links to both items in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video today. Even though it was kind of on the dark side, if you enjoyed it, show your support by clicking on that thumbs up button. And if you're not already doing so, why not subscribe to my channel? I really do appreciate it. And remember to share this video with your family and all of your friends. Thank you, and be kind to each other.